if I can like, I know if I talk to a lot of kids, I know that one, I'm gonna get that one attention out of 500 kids. I know at least one or two gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
If I could get them to share my message, my message to them, and they pass it on, I'm happy.
This is Entrepreneurs the Playbook, where I give you access each week to the world's greatest athletes and executives about their personal and professional playbook and what has made them champions on and off the field. This is the Playbook. This is Dave Meltzer, CEO of Sports One Marketing with Entrepreneur the Playbook, and I have the smallest professional basketball player of all time, 5'2", Jonte Hall.
Yep,
not
Dave.
so small.
There you go. I like that, Dave.
Big-hearted.
There you
Now,
go.
I'm starting where I want to start because one of the biggest lies that I've told in my entire life is that the reason I'm not a professional athlete is because I was too small, right? And I've said that for years. And then you and I met, and you told me your mom was 4'9", your dad was 5'3", and you wanted to be a professional basketball player. I can't tell you how many people in my life told me, you are too small. You are this. And you know what? I listened.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I listened. And I stopped listening when I got older, right? That I was something, and I started being I am.
There you go.
But you, somehow, you grasped I am sooner than anyone. But I don't think anybody on God's green earth would have said, oh, no problem. Even your mom, who probably loved you, be like, oh yeah, don't worry, you'll be a professional basketball player. Just work really hard, Jonte. How does that happen?
Well, Dale, I'm gonna tell you this, man. You have to be focused, at an early age. You have to have that mental. If you don't have that mental, you kiss that goodbye. Like I received my first basketball at the age of 6, and I took it wherever I went. No matter where I went, supermarket, I slept with it. I even named my basketballs.
What's his name?
Susie.
So you were sleeping with Susie at a very young age. Excellent.
Yeah, man. Right then and there, man, I knew I wanted to play professional basketball. Started playing organized basketball at 9 years old. I played with Carmelo Anthony. He's playing with the Houston Rockets now. We grew up together, and he played with me. I was 2 years old. Yeah, back then. Now he's grew a little bit, so he kind of
But you can compete.
Exactly.
So I want to get to the mental aspect. Give me an estimate. How many people in your life told you can't do this?
Thousands.
Percentage-wise?
80%.
Oh, just 80. I would think it'd be higher.
80%. I'm gonna say 80%. I'm gonna say 80%. Old teammates, they big bellies and doing whatever, working a regular job, and they the same guys that told me I would never make it.
And you love the sport. What kept you going? Now you played in high school.
Played all 4 years of high school.
Yeah.
The coach wanted to play me at varsity my first year, but in high school I was 4'11".
4'11".
4'11", but real trim.
Yeah.
Real trim. And he was like, Jonte, I will move you up, but just grow a little bit. So I moved up to varsity my sophomore year. And after that, it was just 10th, 11th, 12th grade varsity.
Wow. And what's your best skill set in playing basketball?
I'm gonna say my shooting. I shoot the ball really well. Being short, you have to shoot the ball well. You can't go on there.
Far away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting because LeBron James has a great following, but Steph Curry became so popular because people could identify with him too, right?
Yeah.
It was like, okay, you can respect LeBron, which I'm from Akron, Ohio. I love him.
Okay.
But like a normal kid, they look at him and say, I'm never going to be like that. Where a normal kid could look at Steph Curry and say, you know what, if I work really hard,
Exactly.
I can do that. And where you have your power today, being a professional basketball player in a platform, is that kids especially?
No, it's anybody with disadvantages. That's the whole not so small. No matter you tall or you short, whatever size you are, you can do anything you put your mind to. You work hard.
And that's where I want to get to, right? Is that so many people don't think they're big enough for the situation.
Exactly.
I'm not to college. How many kids think I can never go to college, right?
It's a lot of kids.
You're not so small, right? You're big enough to go to college, or to get that job, or to make $1 million, or to get married, or to buy your first house, or whatever your dreams are. You're not so small. You're only as small as your dream, I think.
That's true.
And that's what Jonte Hall stands for.
I agree with that.
what are you doing to inspire people? Because you have such an incredible message. What are you doing to inspire people today?
Well, Dave, I would love to go to schools. Well, I am going to schools as we speak. Just get that message out there, because a lot of kids, it start at an early age. They start thinking, oh, I'm too short on this, and that. And it's important for me to hit them schools and just get my message across. You know, no matter what side you are, you can throw it, you know?
It's interesting too. Now, one of the things I loved about you, and you know, I do some mentoring. I call it co-mentoring because you help me a lot as well.
Life coach.
But, yeah, but very few people, let alone with advantages or disadvantages, are humble enough. I mean, you're a professional basketball player. You travel the whole world. You've been everywhere.
57 countries.
World-renowned team. You know, but yet, so humbly, you called me and said, Dave, I want to learn what you know.
Yeah.
And what lessons do you have to teach those kids when you go to the school?
Never give up. Never give up. Get good grades. That's first. Grades are very important. You can accomplish anything after that. Listen to your teachers. Listen to your parents. You do that, sky's the limit.
And what about dreaming? You know, you're a big dreamer.
It starts with dreams.
Yeah.
Start with dreams. So I always had that dream, and I never let nobody just take it from me, discourage me. You know, never.
Where'd that come from?
I want to say my mom. My mom always told me and my brother, if you want to do it, just do it. Don't give up. Don't listen to people. You know, you're not going to be tall. So what? You know, yeah, she told me that. Dave, I ain't gonna lie, I used to get mad at her and my dad. Why am I so short? Why am I so short?
I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 5 inches taller than you. I'm still mad at him.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have my daughters, and they'll bring, my oldest daughter brought home a boyfriend. He's 5'6". And I'm like, don't like him.
You see,
I need some tall grandkids.
Yeah.
Let's break the genetic chain.
There you go.
Right?
There you go. There you go.
The other one brings home a 6'5" guy, and he's probably not even nice. I'm like, do you got a wedding ring?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm 17, sir. I'm like, I don't care.
Get out.
6'5".
Yeah, get out. Yeah, but Dave, just my mom would say, Jonte, just look, keep striving. You can make it, and never give up. You know, I grew up in Baltimore City. Seen a lot. Off of drugs, off to do drugs, off to sell it, and I just stay focused.
And so this is an important lesson for kids. When you're a kid and there's a lot of pressure in Baltimore City.
It is. Oh yes.
When you were offered drugs, how did you say no?
Back then, Dave, I knew what I wanted to do. I know I can't play basketball doing drugs.
Were you scared though to say no? Because I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on back then.
I was a little bit. But my mom, she kind of helped me along the way and gave me the do's and don'ts. So when she said, look out for this, look out for that, and right then and there, that's it. I can't do it.
And now you're really close with your mom, like me. We're
love
both
her.
mama's
Yes.
boys.
Yes. Yes.
Right. I think
yes.
that's part of success. I think to be a mama's boy is a compliment.
Yeah.
Does taking care of your mom motivate you today?
Exactly. To get her, health insurance not gonna cover everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's my job I feel as though when I was younger, she gave me and my brother all she had. And why not do it to her now that she has disability? And it's like, why can I do that? You only get one. You only get one.
So, last question here. Growing up all these years, you were not so small to play basketball. What are you dreaming about now that you're not so small to do?
That's a good question, Dave. I like that. If I can like, I know if I talk to a lot of kids, I know that one, I'm gonna get that one attention out of 500 kids. I know at least 1 or 2 gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
If I could get them to share my message to them, and they pass it on, I'm happy.
Well, I'm passing on the message, and I'm continue. I know you got a big speech coming up.
Yeah.
While we're going to cut this a little short, we'll mix in some of the speech as well.
Yeah.
But I'm blessed that you've been attracted into my life, and I really appreciate everything that
I'm
you
blessed
do.
too, man.
If you don't follow Jonte Hall, you're missing out.
That's right.
If you don't follow Jonte Hall, then you are too small. We're not too small. We're not too small.
We're not. 5'7", 5'2".
That's exactly.
Yep.
Come at us 2-on-2. We're right here.
Yep.
Anything you
Battle
want.
anybody.
we're going to be the kings of being of service, helping others, providing value. This is Jonte Hall, smallest professional basketball player of all time. Dave Meltzer, smallest playbook announcer of all time.
I like that.
Here
I like
on
that.
Entrepreneurs, the Playbook.